You know, political campaigns are quite interesting. I've covered a few, and the kind of things, the language that is spoken in these political campaigns are absolutely interesting to say the least. But let me go across. I was talking about the three big guns that boomed today in Gujarat. The fourth gun today, the big one, has reached Gujarat today as well. It's the gun from NDTV. Sanket Upadhyay is on the ground right now, joining me from Surat. Sanket, while we were listening to what the Prime Minister said, and you covered that rally, Mr. Kejriwal and Mr. Rahul Gandhi, one specific thing that I want to, in fact, and I also noticed, I'm sure you did, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Gujarat always has a habit of, making things about himself, emotionally connecting with people. He said Maut ka Saudagar, he said about Aukat, and meanwhile Arvind Kejriwal also tried to get that emotional connect going with people. I'm your brother, I'm your bhai who will give you free electricity and all. Two very different politicians, but very similar style of campaigning, isn't it?
Well, absolutely, Ankit. I mean, this is a very common criticism also of Arvind Kejriwal, where people have often called him Chota Modi. ये तो मोदी से भी आगे निकल जाएगा. ये तो मोदी को कॉपी करता है. He'll be far worse than Modi. See, these are the things that Arvind Kejriwal has had to battle. Now, their campaigning style, yes, in terms of a personal connect, emotional appeal, to that extent is similar. But you see, there is a huge difference. And that difference is one person being from Gujarat and the other person not being from Gujarat. One person delivering his entire speech in Gujarati and the other delivering it in Hindi because he does not know Gujarati. There is this very strong passion that people over here in Gujarat have, like people in Maharashtra have, like people in other parts of the country have for their regional language.
Yes.
In West Bengal, Modi had this natural disadvantage against Mamata Banerjee because she could speak in Bengali.
Okay.
Here Modi has that big advantage that all his rallies are in Gujarati.
Yes.
And with this emotional appeal. Now you were asking about an analysis of their rallies. Look at Modi. In today's rally, he went all the way back to 2007, Maut ka Saudagar, brought in the 2014 Neech comment, brought in the Aukat comment today, because he thought that it is interesting to bring that through the course of a discussion. After having listened to Modi's speech in Navsari, I can tell you, and I did a bit of analysis on what he's trying to do, and I asked a lot of people here on, how does Modi divide his speech? So 80 to 85% of what Modi says in his speech is to explain when he was chief minister. See, he knows the state at the back of his hand.
Absolutely.
He knows facts, figures, schemes. So he kept telling that to the people. He then said that when I was in center, I did all of this for Gujarat. So that connect he's trying to establish. A very limited portion of his speech is to target the Congress party. And one of such statement was the statement that we played out just a short while ago. Very little or no mention happens of the Aam Aadmi party. Like in the Navsari rally, all that the Prime Minister said, people from Delhi are coming and trying to sell you some dreams, but don't trust them. They are not to be trusted. And that is it. And he moved on. I think the idea that the BJP is trying to send very clearly over here is that this is not a tri-cornered contest. This is still a contest between the Congress and the BJP.
Yes.
I think that's the message that the Bharatiya Janata Party, even down to the workers, is trying to say that Aam Aadmi Party may have the hawa, but they don't have the organization. Congress has the organization, but it has no hawa. And BJP is the only party which has the hawa and the organization both. And they have got their biggest star campaigner who is from Gujarat.
Absolutely. I mean, everything is about Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The entire campaign has been made around Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He's the face. It doesn't matter, whether Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, and if they have, like they did, they had the audacity to change the entire cabinet because they know in the end it is going to be Narendra Modi who is going to pull them home.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There is no doubt about that. I mean, yes, there were some speeches that were being made that, in the double engine Sarkar model that the BJP pitches in various other states.
Yes.
In Gujarat, it becomes the Narendra Bhupendra ki Sarkar. Bhupendra Patel and Narendra Modi. So, Narendra Bhupendra Sarkar. So, that's the sort of messages that you hear. For Kejriwal, the jibe is that ek dhoko Kejriwal ne, which basically means that he is not Mauka, he is Dhokha. And there is this general disdain that BJP workers have for Arvind Kejriwal. Who's he? Our contest is with us, with our anti-incumbency,
Yes.
and to some extent with the Congress. So this message has been sent out to each and every political worker of the Bharatiya Janata Party to perhaps discredit this startup in Gujarat called the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, whether this is going to be the result or not, remember, in the place where I'm standing, Surat,
Yes.
is where the Aam Aadmi Party did really well in the municipal elections.
Absolutely.
They're very hopeful that they will do well and they will have some form of strike rate in Surat for the MLA elections also. But will they be successful beyond this place will be very interesting to us.
Absolutely,
They've
and it
got
will
the
be interesting
hawa,
to
this I
see.
can say.
It will be interesting to see because Gopal Italia, one of the faces of the Patidar agitation, their party president of the Aam Aadmi Party, is in fact fighting from the place where Sanket is standing right now. He will be in one of the constituencies of Surat as well. Sanket will keep getting us the details from the ground. Thank you so much, Sanket, for joining us at this moment.